wants to come through. It's been calling at me for the past 2 hours, and I was in coaching session, and now I just dropped my son at work and I'm here in the parking lot ready to go for my next session. But I want to share this important message that wants to come out. So first of all, welcome if it's your first time here. Hello, my name is Amelie. I'm a transformational life coach. I'm an energy healer. I'm an intuitive, and my passion is really to help conscious souls embody their true, authentic, aligned, freest life. Like, that's what I'm here to do. I work with a lot of light workers, and I was in coaching sessions the past couple of days, and the same thing kept coming back in the session. And it's funny because that's also something that I have experienced in the past few days. So I will start by sharing what is something that I have experienced in the past couple of days, 3 days, and something that is coming through, and it's something that I really want to share. What's coming up is that, first of all, you may be here right now watching this, and there might be a part of you that generally feels like he or she, or however you refer yourself as, knows that you're grateful to be here, yet there's a part of you that knows that you are not exactly where you are meant to be, if that makes sense. If that makes sense, just comment down, I relate, or yes, hello, whoever's tuning in. So if there's a part of you that is aware that you are not quite there, I just want to let you know first that you are not alone, there's nothing wrong with you with having these thoughts. And you are being invited at this time, just like I am, because I've had these thoughts the past few days where I got caught up in this old thoughts of matrix that for some reason that where I am is not where I am supposed to be. That somehow everything that I have, which is everything I wanted, is not enough. And that somehow I would potentially feel happier if I did have my course, if I did have launched my group coaching, for example, because I didn't launch it because no one was ready to purchase it. But that is an illusion. And I'm here to remind you that where you are now is a place where you once prayed to be. You have prayed to be here. Maybe not to experience the fullness of what you're experiencing, but there is a part of you that prayed to be exactly where you are, and there's a big part of me that prayed to be exactly where I am. And we are all being invited to really practice embodying gratitude and remembering, like, what does success mean to you? What does success mean to me? What is this conscious way of remembering your true, authentic, happiest self? Is it in constantly chasing something that is outside, in losing the weight, and in achieving certain course, in getting that car, in getting that house, perhaps that cottage down the lake, which I'm so dreaming about? Like, is happiness really linked into having something that which we are not? Or can we tune into the feeling of already having it all, knowing that it is done, embodying gratitude and appreciation for what you have now, yet continuing to move forward in an aligned, embodied way by taking steps and actions to allow these beautiful things to become made manifest in this actual physicality? Because the reality is that it is done. But some of us, like, we might need to do, I was watching, there's a Feel Good, I think, made a video on TikTok, and he was talking about, I think I listened to that. We both received the exact same message. Exact same message is that you have not reached yet, that you are being prepared, your body is being prepared to be ready, your light body is being prepared to allow whatever it is that it's like your body hasn't caught up yet to what it is that you're the next reality that you so envision yourself to embody. The body hasn't caught up yet in this actual physicality, but understand that on an energetic level, it is done, and it is done. And if you agree with me, if what I'm sharing with you resonate, please comment down, drop me an emoji, let me know if you resonate. I just saw 444, all is well. I love when the message shares like that. Like, I literally said, let me know if you resonate, and I saw 444, which is a beautiful number, which if you don't know about 444 number, please check. I made a video right here. Maybe we can link it here. And it's a powerful number. And it also shows you that your thoughts are aligned and the angels are right here. And the other part of this message that I really felt called to come here and to share with you, because it's showing up in all of my coaching session, is this part, is that we are all being called as light being, as conscious leaders, light workers, light warrior leaders, people creating this new world and embodied in this fifth dimensional frequency energy. Is we are really being called to take to really pay attention to where we are functioning with this old programming, but to pay attention of our judgment, and to really embrace and welcome all parts of ourselves, and really come back and presencing whatever it is that is showing up. A lot of us have been programmed to function with this old way of doing things, but like in this new way, it's not going to serve you. Like one of my beautiful clients that I love, for example, and I have permission to share, is like, she used to struggle with her body. I used to struggle with my body. So I can use myself as an example. I used to struggle with my body. I used to actually associate my self-worth with the size of my body or the size of clothing that I would purchase. Sometimes I wouldn't even buy clothes if they were a certain size and I deemed that that was too big. I just wouldn't buy the clothes. So I would have a wardrobe with either clothes that don't fit or clothes that are like too tight on me, because I wouldn't allow my body myself to buy something that actually fit, because somehow it made me less of. And that is a pure programming of the 3D matrix consciousness, that you are your body, that you are your size, you are your accomplishment. So that person, my client, including myself, is like, the new way of doing things is, can you do everything from a place of self-love and self-compassion? Can you do everything? Yes. Can you transform your body, but doing it from a place of like learning to accept the part of you that judges the body and really loving it and embracing it? And can you take your action from that space? And it's the same thing as doing anything. Like a lot of my clients are building businesses. They're light workers. And it's like they're coming at me because they are used to grinding. They are used to achieving. They are used to doing, going, grind, and hustle. And I'm here to share this message that this new way of doing is not to be grinding or to be hustling or to do more in order to achieve something. It is the actual opposite of that. It is to work smart. It is to make space for embodiment work, for peace, for groundness, and to work from your soul and your heart, and taking the aligned actions. One of my clients today in my session, she's like, I think I'm going to do this. I'm like, can you please close your eyes and tune in and see if this is what your soul is in alignment with? So she goes like that. She's like, oh, F no. My soul says no. And it's like, okay, we are being all guided, and we're to go from here and to drop right here, and to say, what is in alignment with my heart and soul now? What is it that I'm being called to move into? What's my next aligned action? And you would be surprised as what you think you need to do versus what it is that your heart and soul is guided. Sometimes they are complete different things. And I mean complete different things. So you are being invited. If you are a conscious leader, if you are a light worker, if you are a coach, if you are a light warrior, a star, if you're someone who is meant to you're meant to assist humanity move forward, I am inviting you to first continue to do the work, continue to do the embodiment work of catching yourself when you operate from this old programming, forgiving yourself if you're judging yourself, presencing yourself, and then moving forward into what it is that you're choosing to do in a more conscious, aligned way. A way that is definitely coming from a place of self-love and self-compassion. That is the message that I have for you today, my love. If this resonated with you, thank you for giving it a like. If you're not subscribed yet, thank you for subscribing. If you'd like to receive more of these videos, I'm also sharing, I'm opening up one-on-one coaching for August. This is for the person that is maybe stuck right now. That person that knows that she or or he is meant for more. Maybe you have unprocessed trauma, yet you're functioning as a human, but you know something is holding you back. And you're ready to invest in yourself. You are ready to do the work. You are committed. 10 out of 10. I would love to hold space for you. I guarantee that you will heal, shift, transform, and grow as long as you're committed. 10 out of 10. I'm opening up one spot, as I said in August. If it's for you, DM me. I do have an application form in my website, actually under the description. Just scroll through. There's an application. It's called one-on-one application form, mandatory for everyone to work with me. I'd be honored. Please let me know if you have any questions. If you have any video ideas that you would love me to share, I would be honored to do that. Thank you, and sharing so much love with all of you. Have a beautiful day. I'm cheering you on wherever you are on your journey. Just remember that you are loved, you are cared, you are amazing. I'll see you soon. Bye.